Welcome to the How to Hardscape Bookkeeping for Contractors Spreadsheet How-To series. In this series, we're going to go through how this bookkeeping spreadsheet will help you in your business and how you can use it to your advantage and set it up properly. Now, How to Hardscape, we are an educational website and podcast for the hardscape industry, and our goal is to help hardscape contractors start and grow their businesses, but a lot of these ideas with the podcast and the website can be applied to any contracting business. And that's where this spreadsheet comes into play. And what we're offering here is a spreadsheet that's going to help you understand the financial well-being of your business. It's a bookkeeping spreadsheet that's going to help you track your revenue, expenses, and it's going to automatically provide you with a profit and loss statement that helps you understand how your business is doing. It's customizable, fully customizable to your business, and it's easy to use with a one-time payment. And who's going to benefit most from this is going to be hardscapers, landscapers, any contractors for that matter. And it's for those who are not ready quite yet to invest in a monthly subscription software that's going to cost you each month. Or maybe you've been using a spreadsheet in your business and you just don't think that you have the right formulas inputted into it, and you want to upgrade it to a new spreadsheet. This is who this spreadsheet is for. It's for those who want to know their numbers better and want to implement a better system into their business. It's going to help you track, organize, and analyze all your numbers to be sure that you're more confident with your business's financial health. And it's going to help you identify your strengths and to double down on those within your business and identify weaknesses that are going to need to be taken out of your business in order for you to be financially healthy. This is a small little screenshot of the very first overview page of the spreadsheet, but this spreadsheet includes a 7-page sheet or Excel file, so you will get a Google spreadsheet link as well as the Excel file for whatever one you prefer. It's got this how-to video series with it. It's going to include the control of your numbers within your business, and it's totally customizable for your business. So as your business grows, this will grow with your business. It does not include 24/7 support. We are not a major software company that is able to provide a 24/7 support service, but I am here to help you with any of your questions, and you can reach out to us at How to Hardscape on Instagram, Facebook, or send us an email, contact@howtohardscape.com, and I'll answer any of your questions as soon as I can. This does not include free data entry with this, so any entry into this is up to you to be able to do. And that just includes the revenue and expenses that your business incurs. You'll be inputting that as it comes. There's no payroll services included into this either. And it is not automated. It's not like you can just scan a receipt and it'll automatically be inputted for you. This is all manual in terms of the bookkeeping spreadsheet for contractors. In this next episode, we're going to be getting right into how you're going to use this for your business. So as we get going with this overview section of the spreadsheet, you can see our very first page, and we're going to go through a quick overview of what you're getting into with the spreadsheet. So the very first tab, the overview tab, will show you all of the different job names that you may have for all the projects that you've done for the year. We've got a quick profit and loss statement going by month here with a net profit and the percentage, and a chart that charts all of this for us that we're going to get into later in this how-to series. We've got expense tracking that goes by year to date as well as by month, and our vendors here, how much we've spent with them year to date by month. And then finally our income tracking, if we are sorting our income by what the money that's coming into our business by the different services that we offer, we can also sort it by that with our income so that we can see which one is bringing in the most amount of money into our business and we may want to double down on. That's the basis of this overview tab here. So If we take a look at this spreadsheet, anything color-coded blue is something that you can edit. Anything else should not be touched. They are formulas and you don't want to delete those. So for example here, we can go down to our drop-down and choose one of our job names, and then that will be inputted there. We can then also see that the year to date should always be edited. So our bookkeeping is for 2020. If I was to make a new spreadsheet for a new year, I would click File and I would make a copy, and I would make a copy of this spreadsheet, but change the date to the next year or whatever year it is. The same thing goes for our different expense tracking. We can change any of these as we see fit to our business, and we can also choose them from the drop-down menu as well. If we want to add more columns, it's as easy as clicking and dragging for us to be able to add a column. The same thing for any of these columns. We can simply click and drag to give us another row in terms of each column here. We've got our different sheets at the bottom here, which is actually going to affect everything we see on this overview page. We've got the revenue here, which shows us this is where we're going to input every time our business gets paid by a client, by the date, job name, job type, payment received, which will automatically fill in these red and green columns, the amount deposited into a bank account, and notes about that job. Same with the expenses, a very similar thing. And we have our accounts here set up, which we will get into later in terms of which accounts you should have set up in your business. We have a small little CRM if you want to be able to type in your customer's information and choose the job name. We have a vendor relationship manager here where you can choose the different vendors that you buy from, and it will automatically fill in whether the invoice has been paid, unpaid, and the total for that based on what you input into the expenses. And then finally, the information tab, which is where you're going to find everything where you can include in those drop downs. So job names, whenever there's a job name added, you would add it right here. Same with a vendor, same with the income type. Expense types can be added, and accounts, whether you have accounts in your business other than just the main checking account. The paid unpaid will never change. It's color coded red, as is the yes and no column here. But these final two columns are extremely important to yourself in your business. And the state or provincial sales tax should be inputted here, which will automatically influence the income that comes into your business, as well as the local sales tax, should there be any. So those are two very important things that you need to edit right away when you get your spreadsheet. And when you come back, we're going to be getting into what you should be doing with your revenue tracking in your business and how to input that into this spreadsheet.